ground. Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ最初がな
Denied up top. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Decides to go with the target combo. Player 1 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね
Good job blocking a jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな
Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Impact's a no-go.
今のよく守ったねさあここだ
Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
良い状況ではあ
Experiencing burnout.
るねもうちょっと次はどう出る
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 2 has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round. Chart KO.
良い決着だった
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They exchange blows.
なるほどな
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Secures the jump in. Throws them. What's next?
お
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Medium kick. Super arch on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What a smart throw!
やっぱりやるではないか
Down and out.
そういうことだ
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が
One-on-one. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう
My pleasure.
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな
Fall short. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state.
ここはどう出るか
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Grabs him, taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Hits him!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Grabs him,
そうか
jumps in, barely blocks the jump in. Grabs him,
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだおっと
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おおそうきたか
Adds some damage and flair with... Oh, burnout activates.
まだ
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Opens with a clear for landing. Last chance, it's now or never.
いやー、これは頑張ってほしい。
Gives a little space with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Gotta be careful. Cross up attack. Very nice jump in there. Oh my god, did they just choke it away?
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Nothing stops this train. Player one is on the birds and whips. They're wide open.
届かないか。
Chases them down. Player one, the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Hey, throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Baits out the low kick. A jump in. They gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
They pick this time to bust this out. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player two clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
さすがだ。名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
My pleasure.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
諸君、健闘を祈る。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Got their eye on the air.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. From up above. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip this right. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Each hit is so important here.
もうギリッギリだね。
Spins the meter on the super. It's there.
やるではないか。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
見事、素晴らしい接戦であった。
Jumps in. All right, who's gonna swing first?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. A parry. Jump! The next touch may decide this round.
もう決まってし
That combo finishes it!
見事。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Who's gonna steal this win?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
Lots of up-close flashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
なるほどね。
Player two can't let this simmer. They got what a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Anticipate. No way. No signs of letting up from out of that corner.
見事だ。
It's the Scottish of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this.
気を抜くで。
Uncooked raw super.
何？ああ、そうだ。
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Nothing but air.
届かないか。
It's over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player two is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
実力的にはほぼ五分五分。最後の踏ん張りが決め手だったね。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Reads the jump in perfectly.
見事だ。
And tech the throw. Throws to get around their defense.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Life lead is opening up, but that can KO.
ああ決まったね
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ
Blocks it. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったねいやーどうだ
Jumps up. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Smart play with the throws.
良い投げ
They're backed up into the corner.
どうしたいけるだろう
Closes it out.
やるではないか
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事という他はないな
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Blocks the jump in.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Knockdown.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Fights back out of the corner. Well-timed corner switch. Decides to meet them in the air. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive info for the throw. That's what they KO.
勝負あったね
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
Jump! Jumps in. Anti-air drops him.
いいぞその調子だ
Freezing Hawk spends some meter here, investing in the round.
見事だ
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
Up for the Freezing Hawk. Yo, critical right now?
うお
Noticeable, you're done.
良いとどめだ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな
In with the phalanx. Perfect read with the anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Solid anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
Jump nice.
いいぞその調子だ次はどう出る
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ
Looking to follow up after that target combo.
もっともっと争うがよい
Player one is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Yo, critical right now?
何
Still alive? Still alive! No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
すごすぎるぞよく巻き返した
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしく頼む期待しているぞ
Charges in with authority. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player one in that dangerous burnout state.
さあどうだ
All right, what's coming next? Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Life lead opens up.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあここからだ。
Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える。
Barely blocks the jump in. Parry, genius read. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるんだな。
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. How will this impact you? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Big throw.
いいぞその調子だ。まだ逆転があるぞ。
From low heavy too.
いいぞその調子だ。
Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What? An anti-air?
見事だ。
Barely blocks the jump in.
いやーどうだ。
Closes it out.
見事。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いやすごいな。
Add some damage and flair with the super.
いやすごいな。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Next to counter.
いいね。大技だ。
Clutch, anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ。
The drive impact misses.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Noticeable life lead is a comeback still pop. Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
諸君最高の試合だったぞ。
Jumps in. At the radar, up and running.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Misses the drive impact.
いや惜しかったね。さあここだ。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next?
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Jumps in.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
一歩も引けないねこれは。
Jump. Side switch out of the corner. KO.
見事。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Jumps in. Gotta be careful not brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Medium kick hits. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management knocked them out of the air.
あっぱれやるではないか。
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. Down and out.
そういうことだ。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
再戦と互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Goes for the low kick.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Low heavy. Goes for the throw.
お
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
いいね。大技だ。
Next hit will end the round. Hits him.
良い決着だった。
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
ここからどう立ち合いを変えていくかなんだろうね。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
There's a change of sides. Gets a little space with the throw.
いや、すんごいな。
Genius read.
次はどう出る？
Goes for the jump in. Ooh, burnout activate.
まだ諦めるな。
Risky up-close scrap still going on. Knockdown and a rectangle cannon spike.
あと少しだ。
Needs to find a chance. Crowns them from up, but the throw connects.
見事だ。彼は
KO.
良い決着だった。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満腹。
Throws him.
見事だ。
How did he get a read on that throw? Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Jump. Connects with the throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
The throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Oh, the driving back hit for the punish.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Do they have what it takes to steal the round? You're done.
やるではないか。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Denied up top. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
ここはどう出るか。どうだろう。
Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could spend some meter to add super and a super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
いいよいいよ。
Sticks the combo. Jumps in.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Genius lead.
さあどうだ。
Who will capitalize on an opening? It's there.
やるではないか。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事、素晴らしい接戦であった。
They were baiting that the whole time?
いや、すんごいな。
Goes for the super art.
そうか。
Whew. That last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
そういうことか。なるほどな。
Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Opens him up with the throw.
いや、すんごいな。
Hard to keep track of him with that yoga teleport. They're too slippery to get a handle on. Jumps in. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか。
The spacing is crowns them from above. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Teleport. No, gotta do better than that.
いや、よくガードした。
Perfect read, but he closes it out.
見事。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは 互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Knockdown.
そうか。
Getting too greedy there.
ああ、惜しかった。こ
Throws to get around their defense.
こで決めるその胆力、あっぱれ。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block.
さあどうだ。
Grab misses. KO.
ああ、決まったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Just out of range for that throw. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Jumps in. Throws to get around their defense.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Denies the jump in. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. This is gonna be bad news.
いいぞ、その調子だ。いやー、どうだ。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. From low heavy to... Jump! What a smart throw!
素晴らしい投げだ。キルソ猫を噛む。こんなよか。
What? An anti-air?
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Smash! He don't even care how big the opponent is! Raw super hard and down and out.
良いとどめだ。
Well fought. Fight round. Fight.
Open look. This can lead to some big throws him.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
There's a change of sides. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ。
Fire coming through. Throw's not gonna connect with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Stop him. They trade hits. Looking for the low.
見事だ。
What a smart throw.
見事だ。いいぞ。
Blink out. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life lead is a comeback stiff and whiffs. They're wide open.
今のは気にするな。
You're done.
見事。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Swoops in with the dive. Nails the anti-air.
ここで決めるその胆力、あっぱれ。
Denied up top.
ここはどう出るか。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
At the radar, up and running. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. KO!
良い決着だった。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Blast him! What now? Just goes for it at this range.
おっと。
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gets a little space with the throw. The drive impact is denied.
今のよく守ったね。
Barely blocks the jumping. Low heavy.
見事だ。
The throw connects.
見事。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Puts the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Jump, clutch, anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
throw is denied. What? Reads the jump in perfectly.
あっぱれやるではないか
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Saw it all. Juicy damage with that throw there.
いいのが入った血がたぎってきたぞ
What knocked him out of the air?
見事だ
Teleport, nowhere safe. Keeps him out. Connects with the throw.
あっぱれやるではないか
Any mistake? Are you for real?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
龍子蒼白な試合だったね
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
Well-timed command throw there. Good anti-air.
いいよいいよ
Denied up top. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Grabs him.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
In a dire situation, they can KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Fast around. What did you make of it?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Box him with the target combo. Anything could happen here.
攻めるタイミング難しいね
Okay, created some space here. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. They've got to make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Overdrive arts give moves a big
なるほどな
decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
次はどう出る
Jumps in. Big throw.
見事な投げだね
Player 1 needs to use the threat of experiencing burnout.
ここまで
KO.
見事
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな
Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. Solid anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
え今なんて言ったの
Solid anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
Drive gauge management. What a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね
Big gauge lead here. Throws him.
素晴らしい投げだいい感じだ
What are they gonna do? Hits the buff in there. Will this super art do anything? Or we're taking a trip to the ground.
これは熱いんだ
Ah! Somehow manages to block a throw connects.
あっぱれやるではないか
Throws him.
見事だ
A single hit will closes it out.
そういうことだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。どうだろう。
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね。
Player 2 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。さあここだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Avoid getting cornered.
もうちょっと。
Not shy with the grab.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Jumps in, grabs him.
そうか。
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ。
Jump, experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Charges forward. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. There's a change of sides.
いやどうだ。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. The throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。いいぞ。
Went for the chip kill.
やるではないか。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Jump! Boom goes the dynamite. Wow, that took off a chunk. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Oh, will this super art do anything?
何？
Oh, this super art can change the makeup of this match. Player 2 is on track to steal this back after that super. A jump? Raw super art incoming.
何？
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
翔くん、最高の試合だったぞ。
Buffs while they're blinking. Barely blocks the planting trees and people with the power driver. Solid block. Goes for the throw. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。さあどうだ？
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Not having the crossover. Denies the jumping.
いやすごいな。
This is a critical. It's there.
良い決着だった。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Instant jumping. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Reads them.
さあここだ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They return to center stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Jumps, saw him coming and goes with the forward anti-air.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Play cross super art.
これは？
Nice double Larry. Checks with the medium kick. Yo, what's coming next? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここか。
Going for the super art?
おっ
That's not gonna hit.
と。今のは見えていたんだろうね。
What a smart throw!
見事だ。
Reach out and hug him. Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ。血がたぎってきたぞ。
Burns out. You're done.
やるではないか。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Planting trees and people with the power driver. Jump! Boom goes the dynamite. Wow, that took off a chunk. Gets the counter hit,
なるほどな。
connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。もっともっと争うがよい。 見事だ。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Down and out.
良いとどめだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。